I found my husband's dead ex-girlfriend in a box on our honeymoon. I filed for divorce before sunrise. Fiction. Our honeymoon night was supposed to be quiet. We were staying in a small hotel in Goa. The ocean light was slipping through the curtains. The room smelled faintly of salt and sunscreen, and I was exhausted after a full day of travel. I don't remember falling asleep, only waking up. Something felt off. My husband was sitting on the edge of the bed, his back to me. In his hands, he was holding a small wooden box, cradling it the way someone holds something fragile, precious. At first, I thought it was a gift, maybe something sentimental he wanted to share. Then I heard him whisper a name. Anushka. My chest tightened. Anushka was his ex-girlfriend. She had died 4 years ago in an accident. I knew about her. I knew her death had devastated him. I had never been jealous of a memory, or so I told myself. But seeing him like that, in the middle of the night, holding that box like a treasure, it stirred something cold in my stomach. "What are you doing?" I asked, half asleep. He flinched so hard he almost dropped the box. He turned around with the expression of a child caught doing something wrong. "Nothing," he said quickly, sliding the box under his pillow. "Just thinking." I sat up. "What's in the box?" He hesitated. Too long. "It's Anushka's ashes." I felt numb. "You brought her ashes on our honeymoon?" "She always wanted to come to Goa," he said, not meeting my eyes. Then he stood up and went to take a shower. I stayed frozen on the bed. Something about his voice, about the way he avoided looking at me, told me I hadn't heard the whole truth. When the bathroom door closed, I reached for the pillow. The box was lighter than I expected. I told myself not to open it, that it was wrong, disrespectful. But I needed to know. Inside the box, there were no ashes. Instead, there was a gold chain with the name Anushka, neatly folded letters tied with a ribbon, and a photograph, a recent photograph. Anushka stood smiling in front of a mirror, alive. At the bottom of the box was a handwritten note in delicate cursive. "When she falls asleep, meet me." My hands started shaking. By 6 a.m., my bags were packed. I told my husband I wanted a divorce. He didn't argue. He didn't ask why. He just looked at me with something that felt disturbingly close to relief. I left. 2 weeks later, while staying at my parents' house, I received a call from an unknown number. "Did you enjoy Goa?" a woman asked calmly. I hung up. That evening, I received an email. Subject: "I'm sorry you found out this way." Attached was a video, CCTV footage from our hotel. Timestamp: